The man had just walked out of prison. He stood at the gate with a swagger, boasting that he was about to become a billionaire. 2 years earlier, he'd stolen a huge diamond, but right after he got his hands on it, the police showed up. He quickly stashed the diamond in a ventilation duct before being arrested and sent to jail. After his release, the first thing he did was rush back to that building, only to find it had been turned into a police station. To get the diamond back, he pretended to be a delivery man. When he saw a police officer swipe a card to enter, he casually moved closer and swiped the access card for himself. The next day, he dressed as a cop and strolled into the station, getting through the doors without a hitch. Riding the elevator, he ran into several real officers, but he managed to stay perfectly calm. Soon, he located the old ventilation duct, but just then, an escaped convict burst in. Fearing his cover was blown, the man kicked the convict to the ground, accidentally capturing him. The police chief saw his quick moves and was impressed, transferring him to the theft unit. And just like that, the thief became a police officer. To get his diamond, he had to keep up the act. On his first day, he was sent to investigate a robbery. His co-workers chased the thief through a window, but using his own criminal know-how, he guessed the store clerk had stolen the goods, and quickly found the stolen items. Later, while shopping at a grocery store, he witnessed a robbery in progress. The owner was armed, and both sides were at a standoff. The man snuck up behind the robber and took him down, only to realize the robber was his old partner. He helped his partner slip away, but the man was cornered in an alley. To protect his cover, the man raised his hands and pretended to negotiate, then staged a fake fight, defeating the robber with his bare hands. News of his bravery spread fast, and the chief promoted him to head of the theft unit. But he still wanted the diamond. He finally found it in the duct, and just as he smiled in triumph, the chief walked in. Startled, the man dropped the diamond into a pile of drugs. The chief said the drugs were being sent to the lab for testing, so to get the diamond back, the man suggested using the drugs to set a trap for dealers, and went undercover again. At the deal, the man fished the diamond out of the bag, only for an armed thief to burst in and steal it. During the scuffle, the thief escaped in a truck. The man gave chase, firing a flare into the truck and blocking the road. He then shot the thief in the leg, and thought the job was done. But the police had uncovered his true identity. He was the original diamond thief. However, since he'd crossed the border while chasing the thief, the police had no authority to arrest him. So the man took the diamond and fled to Mexico, living a wealthy, carefree life.